What up, y'all? My name is Ariane Monet, and I am the creator of Be the Best You, which was honestly just a brand when I first birthed it, but it is a movement. Be the Best You is something that is so important to me because growing up, I did not have too many role models, but the ones that I did have, I cherish because they shaped me into the woman I am today. And when I was in daycare, I used to go to daycare. Growing up, I had a single mother, and so we went to daycare. And Miss Renee was the director of kinder care, a daycare I went to at a time. And for whatever reason, one day she just started telling me, Ariane, be the best Ariane you could be. And drop me off at school and she would say, just be the best Ariane you could be. And the first time she said it, I feel like there was something going on. Maybe we were having a tiff with each other. And that was her way of redirecting and disciplining without disciplining, right? And so after that, she repeated it. It became a thing that she did for me. Maybe she noticed that I took a liking to it and that it did empower me, because I remember going to her as any child would, like, I was the best me I could be. I was the best me I could be, right? And so when I was 19 years old, I had graduated high school a few years before that, and I was on a journey. I was hungry for my purpose. I wanted to find my purpose. And so that took for me doing a lot of sitting with myself and asking myself, what do I care about? What are my values? What do I believe in? And what do I see in this world that is a problem that I can change by myself with, I wouldn't say without help, but without any constraint, because when we are on certain paths, or depending on where we are in our journey, we will have access to certain privileges, resources, and abilities, and even our capacity. When we are not in survival mode, we have the capacity to take on more, be more, do more, for the people around us, right? And so I'm 19, I'm broke, I am waiting tables. Well, broke, yeah, I was waiting tables, so I was making some decent money, but I have poor financial literacy. I'm also in survival mode, just trying to make ends meet, right? And so in that process of sitting with myself, Be the Best You LLC was birthed. And so I got my LLC registered. I was naive and excited and hungry, and I put it to the back burner. I had made a few shirts, and I had insight, and I could foresee that this was a brand that would ultimately house everything I really wanted to do, right? Because I want to do a lot of things. I have a lot of goals, and I want to just accomplish a lot and experience a lot and do a lot. And so, and I've known that for a long time. And so in feeling writing all these things down and what I want to do, what I can do, it's like I want to write a book, I want to open a nonprofit, I want to serve the youth, I want to help people with their financial literacy. And so Be the Best You came about because I want to not only be the best version of myself from a financial standpoint, an emotional standpoint, a mental standpoint, a spiritual standpoint, right? A physical standpoint. I want to be as healthy as possible. That is truly something I desire for myself, right? And so Be the Best You came about, right? And so Be the Best You is the brand that I want to I want to align with my personal brand, I guess, as I am finishing my training to be a wellness coach and consultant, as everything I've done in my entire life has been aligned to that mission, be the best you. Me striving to be the best version of myself, and I've fallen short, and also wanting to see that in the people around me. And honestly, that desire has created a lot of strife in my life, a lot of problems with myself, with people, because my approach, because of my passion, and my lack of awareness, right? And so I'm just so grateful to be at this moment. But my name is Ariane Monet, and my goal is to inspire you to be the best you can be with my content, and for you to watch my journey and experience through me while I go on that journey of being the best version of myself, because I'm human and I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to fall short at times, and I'm also going to gain a lot of wisdom that will be able to help somebody else. And that's always been the mission.